We didn't respect the bigger golden, so why respect this one? But yeah, it is 93,275. 90, well, current price basically is golden area of that last down move after we spiked up to reg shorts there. Well, to get rid of late shorts. How are funding rates? Did people catch the dip? Oh yeah. Yeah, people. In the end, it was a bit a downward slanted inverted head and shoulder down there, right? And we got the, wait, let me check it. Oh, Dbloc doesn't have his chart up, does he? Oh, he's here. Let's see if there's something there. Oh, a W. Yeah, right. Yeah, a W with a high low. Yeah, right. So that too. Yeah. But maybe a bit of downward slanted inverted head and shoulder there. Not too much downward slanted, but a little bit downward slanted. Yeah. And we almost reached the measured move. Huh? That's a good sign. If a bullish pattern manages to reach its measured move and doesn't just fail at half its measured move, I mean, it's a. Oh, but no, we haven't reached the measured move yet. Oh, it's pretty close though. But no, it hasn't reached yet. We missed like $200, 94K. But it was my plan anyway. Let's get to 94, then we'll think about shorting. Dear Price, could you please agree with my plan and continue pumping? And you know what? I won't short you at 94. You can go higher. It's okay. I'll make it look like I'll short you so that you continue to pump thinking you wreck me. but I won't trade you. Don't worry. You can pump.
Are you trying to negotiate with the price chart, Susie?
Yeah. Yes. Well, we tried
Please.
everything. It all
This
failed.
is...
We talked to our charts. We prayed. We asked this, that, and I just kept dipping. So no. if you if you pray on the way
please,
down, you
chart.
gotta pray on the way up too, right?
Please, chart. Tell me what I need to do. Please guide me. Tell me what I need to do in order to get you to go up. Just look. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take in order to get you to go up, chart? Just let
It
me know
wants.
what you need, and I'll get it for you. So all you gotta do is go up for me.
But honestly, I don't even know why I want upside. Like that's the problem. You need to be able to stay neutral. I want upside because I have spot bags I didn't sell, and now that now that we have proof, it's the beginning of a bear. So I'm biased, right? But
Where's the
ideally,
proof, really? I mean,
if
I
we
guess I don't know.
I
I'm still gonna wait a week before I call it a bear market, but
oh, but you okay? I mean, yeah, we can always postpone it a bit, but
if we get a
doesn't.
weekly bullish engulfing, like that
Man,
would say something.
it it can happen.
Th-
It has
That would
happened
give
in
us
the
a
past,
chance.
but it's not the most likely, right?
Yeah, definitely not. But if it does happen, which stranger things have happened, they're not like in weirder on like weirder occasions where it seemed like the timing didn't make sense. But those, I mean, those things happen, and I don't know if there's like a weekly bullish engulfing, I think we still got a chance.
So you're saying we still have a chance?
If yeah, if there's a weekly bullish
It,
engulfing, but I don't know if that's gonna happen first. And if it's not that and it closes below the 50 weekly EMA, then we're toast. At least on Bitcoin. I don't know about altcoins. I have no idea how the altcoins are gonna take the news if that ends up being the case.
altcoins are like screw you, Bitcoin. We do whatever we want to do right now. It's not gonna last, but you know like honestly, what they did yesterday, I think is keeping sentiment high, even though Bitcoin really had a big decline here. Like, but because of alts not breaking macro SRs, maybe sentiment isn't that bad currently. Honestly, for people who trade some of these alts, we're just still in a range. Like Solana is still between 120 and 180, right? It didn't break its range to the downside. Like, where's the bear market on Solana? Uh, if
It's
Solana was in a
coming.
bear
There's
market, it
a
would have dropped 30%, 40%, while Bitcoin was dropping 10%. That's what
Yeah,
would
but
have
they don't
happened,
do
right?
it
Like,
all in one day. Like, I mean,
what does Bitcoin need to break for Solana to drop 40%?
it's not that it has to drop 40% all at once. It's that if it loses certain levels, it presents further downside, like breaking
But
structure. Like, not that there won't be bounces, but like
look what happened
you're
last time.
sort of reversing. Well, the Terra Luna thing was what dragged it down, and the Sam Bankman-Fried being involved, the
Well, Sam is
FTX.
back. Oh, I mean, Sam has been back since $8. He's back. He's doing the same stuff. So then pumps while Bitcoin drops and all. Like, it's being artificially kept high, whatever you wanna call it. They're doing the same stuff, man. They're printing fake money to keep the price high. I'm pretty sure they're
I
doing the
see.
same stuff.
I see what could be a diamond top on Solana. And if that breaks down, the measured move is like 30 or $40.
And I think for the story, they've been doing it since Sam is out of prison, which was around $14 when he got released from prison. Forgot somewhere there.
I'm just saying, if it does eventually end up at 30 or $40 within the next year or two, like that would be your bear market. There's
$14? Yeah.
no, no, 30 to $40.
30 to 40? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's makes sense, yeah. Honestly, below $60 is really like a good opportunity, I think, on Sol.
Well, it's almost like the altcoins that have been strong the whole cycle are now showing weakness, and the altcoins that have been weak the whole cycle are starting to show a little bit of strength, I guess.
Weakness on Solana?
So,
I don't know.
yeah,
It's above
yeah,
the
you got
weekly 200. There's no bear market on Sol. The other alts are inside the bear market. And they've been for a while. Like, they've been since March 24 or even since 2021 for some of them.
yeah. No, some of the altcoins never left the bear market.
Yeah. So they're still in a bear market, some of them.
But not BNB.
Cardano is an example, right? Like it was able to climb above the 200 on the weekly, then hold it as support, and yeah, it's showing weakness by losing the 200 EMA on the weekly. So yeah, I'd agree that Cardano is weaker than Solana, for example. But Solana
See,
is
I think
above
that
its
thing.
weekly 200, right? So it's not really.
I don't think Cardano really had. That's more like a bear market rally. Like it's coming. I still put a lower macro high, and it didn't hold. So, like when it made its first high out of the bear, and then came down, and then pushed up and made a higher high, it didn't hold that previous high. So I don't think it ever really Cardano even ever really exited the bear market either. And
Yeah,
on
but
October 10th, it did go back to the lows technically. Like, well, on futures it did.
yeah, if you pull a fib of the bear market on Cardano, it managed to reach golden pocket of its down move. Right? 1.12 was a golden pocket of the whole bear market, and it managed to reach that, and then it stalled. Yeah, because without new fundamentals going on, just a technical move up due to the down move played out. But you didn't get any extra. Right? On Solana, it's a bit the same thing. It started by just being technical, but then you got those new players coming to the market with good fundamentals and new meme coins that attracted, like, something more than just technical bounce happened on Sol. Right? Because technically, because it dropped so much, it made sense, like even without any news, to go back up to $80. Right? Because $80 is roughly a golden pocket of the whole bear market on Sol. So that drop from 250 down to 8 ends up giving you a golden at 75 or something like that, if I remember right. And
I tried to short it there, and I got right.
I didn't try to short, but I sold on spot. But like Cardano, I mean, if Solana had
I
failed
didn't
at
have any.
$80, it would end up being a similar chart to Cardano, right? And I think Solana
Sure.
would have managed to do that even without any of the, uh,
Don't say
fundamental,
degens.
degens that came to trade memes or whatever inflowed
I don't think I would
cards.
have done it without the degen. To be real.
It would have managed to go to $80 even without that, but it couldn't have gone all the way up
Oh
to all-time
no,
highs.
not to.
Yeah,
Yeah, not to
yeah,
all
yeah,
time high.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So Cardano is like the more natural price move without fundamentals, basically, while Solana had better, well, I don't know if it's really fundamental, but
Catalyst. I don't know if I'd say
better
it's
catalyst.
fundamental.
Yeah, yeah.
But, yeah.
But now when you look at both charts, you're like, one is cheaper than the other still.
Well, I mean, yeah, but Cardano and Solana are not really the same thing.
I think the main difference is that Cardano didn't drop as much as Sol during the bear, right? So it's unable to pump as much, while Solana dropped more than Cardano. So it's relatively still high compared to the lows of 2020. We could have bought Cardano at
Cardano
1
also
cent. It was at 1
kind of
cent
got that.
at COVID dip. Yeah.
Cardano kind of got the sympathy run, I feel like, with the ISO coins because they're in the American crypto narrative that Trump was talking about. With all the American coins,
Ah,
and like they're making a reserve that will include XRP, Cardano, whatever.
I'm sure they'll get some bullish news ETFs once it's back above 50 cents. But for now, it's not. But bullish news will come after a few green
Would you buy
candles.
it? Would you buy it right here?
No, but I bought the ABC 3 years ago, and and yeah, I didn't do much. I mean, small amounts. Honestly, it's really nothing major. But small here, small there. It does add up, and I'd
So
be
you
happy
wouldn't
to.
add to your you wouldn't add to
So
your position here?
I did already because I sold the golden pocket. Like the same thing as on Solana. Golden pocket of the bear market is a TP for me, so I sold some and then I put it back in because it gave a bullish ABC. But then we had 10-10 and now we're lower. I didn't do anything since. But I bought 50 cent and well, yeah, it's at 45, 48 now. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
most of
no,
my
mainly my buy was 25 cent. 2 years ago, yeah. Or 2 years ago.
most of my buys were below 50 cents, but we're below 50 cents again now. Like there was a time like a year ago where I
Yeah.
could confidently say, oh, I'm like, oh yeah, most of my buys are below 50 cents. I'm good. Because that shit was up there at like $1, above $1.
If I remember right, I bought 80 cent, I bought 40 cent, and I bought 25 cent. Something like that, you know. So end up with my average around current price. And then I sold and rebought, so that brought my average down multiple times.
Yeah, I mean, it just sucks to see like, oh, like look at that chart and be like, oh, there was a time where all my coins were in the profit, and then like some pretty good profit, and then now they're probably all in the negative. The for Cardano, looking at the Cardano chart.
But we know what the bear market is gonna do on Cardano. You know, it's gonna give you a new bear market bottom, most likely, and reverse back up again from there to put just like a huge W on the monthly chart. And I don't know if it's gonna work, but I know I wanna long it again at 25 cent. And you can pick any alt; it's the same stuff in the end. Well, most of them
Yeah,
are similar. No, not all, but most
these
are similar.
these other cryptos gotta do something, man.
They did. We just saw Bitcoin drop like 5-10%, while they're like, okay, we're at our floor for now. Let's wait a bit and see what happens. I think a lot of people just stopped trading there. And it makes sense, right? I got afraid too, and we got afraid, so we just stopped trading. It's like, all right, whatever happens, happens. Like a panic reaction, right? Where you just don't take action because you're afraid.
Yeah, and a bunch of
And
people lost all their money on October 10th. They can't even trade because they have no money.
but it's been a month now, so they had time to move money from the bank, or they got, like, well, so the most.
Yeah, but regular people like us that don't have, like, if you don't have extra money, and you're a degen and you put all your money in the into the
Don't
exchange.
don't tell me you're playing with more than 10% or 5% your wealth.
No, but I mean a lot of it's invested. I'm not playing with it on futures. No, hell no. But like, um, a lot of it's invested in spot.
Honestly, me tomorrow, if all my crypto accounts go to zero, I'll be sad and devastated, but I'll be fine. I'll really be fine. Like, it's okay. Yeah. Okay. I lost 10%. That's it. Actually, less than 10%. What worries me is that
Well,
fiat is losing 3%, 4% per year, and by not being invested enough, I feel like I have to invest in stuff because of inflation. That's all. But yeah, if crypto goes to zero tomorrow, well, I mean, I can get what a 30% drop did to me. I'll probably be in depression, but it's fine for. Overall, it's not that crazy. But depends if the stock market also goes to zero in the meantime, which is likely to happen, right? They'll go down together. heard commercial real estate is in really bad shape. Yet I have a stock that's commercial real estate, but it's doing fine. So I'm like, what's up with that? I think they have shopping malls in America.